Hello again. Last few months have been a bit weird for me. I had to move back home with my parents for a short while, and as part of that, I've been going down to my father's allotment quite a lot and helping him out, doing some digging, doing some planting, doing some ripping up, all that sort of stuff. So, this is a poem that I wrote based on my observations from doing that. I hope you enjoy it. The allotment. A weird yet homely place it be, the allotment in the village. It's full of fruit for birds to steal and veg for slugs to pillage. Throughout the day, old men meet up to talk about potatoes, while our Yankee friend who's lived here for years yaks about tomatoes. There's a massive great big pile of shit that everyone calls manure. I was shown it by one-eyed Ned on the allotment's own grand tour. He led me past the centrepiece, a mouldy water feature that looks like it killed the frogs, the newts, well, any living creature that surrounds the pond, a layer of bags, like those that line your bins, shiny plastic tarry beaches, though no life here begins. The rows and rows and rows of onions pushing through the earth are more intriguing to certain men than the blessed virgin birth of Jesus Christ, who, if alive today, would surely die once more in preference to the tedium of the overbearing boor who taught me through his turnip crop and raved about his carrots. I thought to myself, this place is dull. I really need some parrots. I thought that because I wanted a word that simply rhymed with carrot, and here I am fed up again. So starting thinking about claret that I could spill of gardeners here and no one would ever know. Pile on manure and plant some leeks, then watch those babies grow. My favourite tool to use for sure is the massive metal fork. It's manly, rusty, and destructive to the ground on which we walk. It turns the earth and mixes shit with the clay, cloying soil. I work up a sweat in the sun like this. A proper hard day's toil. There are many little irritants that live amongst the grass, snails, slugs, and biting ants, plus bloated men with gas, who have known each other for years and years in the village social scene. The bridge club, the local pub, the summer fair upon the green. The Tory masses head up here to moan about illegals, while the sound of horns is in the air to guide the local beagles, chasing hares and foxes in the fields behind these plots, ripping them to pieces before they can be shot. Poor little creatures have no chance to escape the chasing hordes, mounted on their horses' high, spiteful, hateful lords. The lefty liberals who live round here turn away their ears, ignoring all these gory scenes. Clip, clip, go their shears. The biggest cunt though in this world is the fucking stinging nettle. I like to wear shorts when I work, but like Hansel and his Gretel, I'm led to where these bastards hide when trimming my neighbour's bush. And bang, it strikes me upon my skin and once upon my tush. The longer though I spend green-fingered, the more I grow to like it. I find myself with kneeling pads exclaiming, let's just spike it. I'm talking about the netting needed to protect the many berries sprouting here this time of year, gooseberries, strawberries, cherries. Most of all, though, the allotment is a simple place where you escape the wife, take out, grow out on dirty slugs, and weed away your strife.